one guy going boom, the other guy going whack, and the guy trying to run it in for the score, and he's going nowhere.
We're live on TikTok. Look at the prime time game I'll be watching right now. You feel me?
It's the NFL Sports, and we're at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York.
Buffalo. I heard playing Buffalo.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
That's a nice damn Buffalo, baby. Probably the 1 o'clock game.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from April's draft. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Throwing now is Allen.
Oh!
There's Amari Cooper, his first catch. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Amari Cooper, 78 yards. And the Bills need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Richardson to the air on first down. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell.
Oh, man! Oh, that was a touchdown. What happened? What was that juke move?
42 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
And Richardson completes
Get in there.
one out wide.
Get in there. Can't deny, Adonai. You baby mama got your foot in your eye.
Colts respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Back to the ground.
Good job. Pretty pay.
And he's going to be stopped up.
Pretty pay with the pain.
Just a yard up
Pretty
to the
pay with the pain.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first.
Made him cough it up.
Settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Oh, what was that?
This one to Morris.
Jeez, OP, you nigga snuck out. Snuck out with the truck out.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. First down,
get him, D-Buck.
with Cook, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. DeForest Buckner using that size to force his way in there and make the stop behind the line.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big time play for their
Jeez.
defense.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
They'll run with Cook. And he will possibly
right there in the middle.
Line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely
Keep it
take
up,
us to the end of the first quarter of play. 7-7, our score after 1. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now Allen. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
Trying to cook.
He did a fine job there
Trying
not
to cook on
hitting
the
it
goal
before the
line.
ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. Oh, he tries to
Let's go.
force it in, and it's
Oh, come on.
picked up by Julian Blackman. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. On 1st down, Richardson. That's caught. It's Josh Downs.
He's trying to get a touchdown.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the
Touchdown, 1st downs.
line. The
He wants a
catch and
touchdown.
run wind up netting him 33 yards.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that right there.
Richardson to throw off play action.
Oh, go get it.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Man, you should have beat that
A
dude.
lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Over the middle, the catch made by Mitchell. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
1st and 10, Taylor now. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 4. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he's brought down at the 34.
Oh, that was the 1st down, baby. That was the 1st down.
So far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Here's 3rd and a few inches. They'll try and run for the 1st with Taylor.
Skeet skirt. Skeet skirt.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 34 yards.
Just touchdown, baby.
And the Colts have
Just
taken
touchdown. That's all I know how to do.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave,
Man, 83%.
The resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Hey, bro, if the game don't let you choose your play, I'm not gonna accept the penalty. I don't play like that, cause I know sometimes the game be messing up.
Yeah, I got you.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
That's how come I know sometimes people they stop and restart real fast. It's probably because the game won't. If it do that to you, bro, I'm not gonna accept the penalty. I'm gonna decline it.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they're falling behind, but having their team go down and score.
Well, yeah, the Nico catch that.
Got them down there the first time. Get back to something close to that, and maybe get this game tied up. Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Now a 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Zaire Franklin.
Hey, it's Franklin.
Set up shop at the
Coming into your town.
2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
Oh, that was a nice call.
Managed to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. They go play action with Richardson. Rolling to his right.
Slide, nigga, slide.
Slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 9 yards that time.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Tackle made there by Matt Milano. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. To the goal.
Oh, he should have caught that, baby. That was a touchdown at a 9.
He just made a one-possession game, and his
that was a touchdown.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. It's caught. Mitchell. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Taylor. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Jonathan Taylor, a touchdown machine. He's going to get plenty of looks down here near the goal line. So if I'm on defense, I might start getting...
Oh, good block.
And he takes it in for a
just touchdown, baby.
Jonathan Taylor, as the first half is winding down. And the Colts would extend their lead here just before halftime.
And the thing you have to love about Jonathan Taylor, he's a shifty speed guy most of the time when you hand him the football. But he's not coming off the field when you get down near the goal line because he's as tough and gritty as they come. And he finishes things off here by getting into the end zone.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Yeah, the only reason why I'm playing is because the game got delayed.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal.
Sitting up here spitting on people. How you just gonna spit on somebody? You a grown man? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You ain't just gonna spit on me, bruh.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side,
Josh Allen.
just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this one is incomplete.
There was enough on it
to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. There he goes.
Out here trying to cook. Out here trying to cook.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Tailgate is over. We ain't cooking no more.
For quarter number 4 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Second half ready to get underway.
Jeez, OP, that changes the game. That touchdown changes the game.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop it. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they
roll up the backwoods.
Winning everything at the line of
rolling up backwoods, getting high on here, baby.
So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Play action. Now Richardson. Sliding out of the pocket. He finds Taylor. Complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
That's another beautiful throw right there.
You ain't nobody covering the flats.
I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we're
just
seeing
wide
in this
open
offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm, they've been sharp, they've been on it, and they pick up another 1st down there.
And a good push.
He was just sitting there waiting on the ball.
Navigate his way down inside the 30. 75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Back to Taylor on 1st down. To about the 26 here.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Richardson now on second down. Open man down the field.
Oh, get in there.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting.
Just walk on in.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor taking it in from a yard out. And the Colts take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Let's go, Colts.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
It's cool, it's cool. I'm a little pissed off because I'm like...
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Well, add not one of my fastest receivers.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. 2nd and 9. Here's Cook again. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Allen off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. And he'll go out of bounds and looks like right at the 4.
Yeah, Josh Allen.
Josh Allen, very
Crafty.
athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility.
Crafty Josh Allen.
On the scramble.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3 and out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Here's Allen. A quick throw knocked away. It's
Black man.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game,
Black man should have picked that off. That was a pick 6.
they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen.
Oh.
Steps away to his left.
Shoot.
He's got the hook up downfield.
I've seen that. I've seen that. And that's it. I had those. I'm supposed to have those corner routes covered.
And the Bills are able to make some inroads
This
here
shit
to
just
that
like crazy. Seriously.
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time.
Should I feel you?
You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue.
I'm trying to get me a PS5 Pro. I really don't even want 26 because I only play with the Colts and they got AR at 69. I ain't even feeling that. I'm not feeling that at all.
I'm waiting till this.
after the touchdown. Bass to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
But AR already, on here he is 72, and he's so inaccurate. Like, it's just messed up. Like, I'll have wide open passes, and he'll just mess around and drop them and just
come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
And overthrow, underthrow.
21-14, but still sitting in a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the third quarter. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
He's going to be dirt ball out here.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Second down, another run with Taylor. Pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Richardson back to throw it. Buying time to his left. And not to be. It's incomplete. So he couldn't hook up. His time is now run out on this third quarter of play. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
About 4 yards. I can get 4 yards.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Flushed out right.
Offsides. It's offsides. Not too close. What?
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You say you had the free play.
Yeah.
Right? Already have what you needed. Go ahead and get a little more on top.
Let me order dessert.
Now a give to Taylor. He'll mark down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They'll roll
Gotcha.
out right.
Touchdown.
This is caught. Touchdown.
That was Christian Hart's.
Alec Pierce, 26 yards. And the Colts have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. So that drive there, CD, a good response, and that might be the one that gets them to the finish line, a comfortable lead.
Yeah, and that's all about not letting the team back into a game because they just gave up a touchdown. It was back to a 2-score game, and anything can happen in that situation. But instead, they came through with a really terrific drive right there that ended in 6. So you like to slam the door on teams. In this case, they're trying to lock it as well.
Let's go, Colts.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Now couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction.
I'm going to have to put a spot on
what's
you.
happening right now, but let's give credit where it's
Yeah,
due.
you guys are here.
Excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that
Josh Allen looking like Lamar Jackson out here.
Flush to his right. This will be caught at Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Second down at 6 now from the 42. Allen. Forced out to his left. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Give to Cook out of the gun.
Man, just carry him to the first.
He's taken down at the 36.
Jeez, oh, jeez.
Now Allen. He's got his receiver Cooper. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. And they'll turn to the
walk right in there.
Try to get in.
And I have pressure on the inside.
End zone for a Bills touchdown. Reggie Gilliam punching it in from a yard away. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Good gain there on 1st down and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 112 yards rushing here for Taylor. He's got a first down. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out. Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And they'll run. This is Trey Sermon. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Richardson on 3rd and short. Escaping the pressure right. Richardson hitting it. And that was picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game the coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film,
you get highlights.
be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
2 takeaways, 2 touchdowns. They are, them, they're perfect. What else you want me to do? 76%, 2 touchdowns, 200 yards. .4 away from being perfect. Warming back up. JT. Got 3 of my touchdowns. James Cook. Can't deny Adonai. Had 5 catches. Alex Pierce, 1 catch, 1 touchdown, baby. That's all he needs. Just let me get in there, coach. Efficiency. That's efficiency. Putting Nelson out here, putting Nelson IHOP in his straight pancakes. Deep butt getting in there. Nobody had a sack. Got the two takeaways. 2 takeaways. That's what you needed, baby. Off top. Gone. At 9, 42 yards. Can't deny at a 9. Oh, that's supposed to go to, yeah, that's supposed to be a touchdown. Can't deny at the 9. Staying tough. Look at the black man. Yoink. Touchdown, 33 off top. Skeet skirt. Got Woods. I need that play. Wide open. Boom. Touchdown. Alex Fisher Hart. Don't start. Let's get back to the game. Joey live on TikTok watching the game, baby. Just give me the scene. Out of the stream.